I forgot. It's bound to the same button as using a time power. That's why that happened.
Oh, Cronut.
Yeah, I can't go that way though. That's the toilets.
It's going to be in one of the bogs, isn't it? No, so it's in that office.
The bogs. It's a big, shiny... Well, time started again. So I assume a lot of people just died on that train.
Yeah.
Ah, he's put my guns away. Don't put my guns away, dude. Boop.
Another door I need help with, Fiona.
You're at Serene's office. Good. Just a second. This one's a little tricky. Serene's got access to the CFR chamber, and there's going to be a pretty dangerous guy there guarding. Got it. Just be careful, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Poor old
Paul
lady.
was already gone. But he left behind the one thing I needed.
What, his iPad? I have left this message here for you to find, so that soon when the time comes I ask you to choose, you could do so with your eyes open and with some hint of understanding. I have no secrets, and the only things I choose to admit are the ones that you, in your current limited state, would not be able to grasp, no matter how hard I tried to make you understand. I have walked down the same path you are now on, once, from your perspective, a long time ago, although time no longer has such meaning to me. I too came in contact with a time machine. In my case, it was not a man-made device, but a natural one. In a cave. It should come as no surprise, really, that such things exist, much like natural nuclear reactors do exist, such as the now-defunct ones at Oklo, Africa. After all, the Jack Joyce field has its irregularities. I too became Chronon active. I too developed Chronon syndrome, and in time, I too lost control and became a shifter. Became at once everything and nothing, was everywhere and nowhere, died countless deaths and was still alive. By every probability, every possibility happening at once. I promised I would not lie, and thus I tell you. The noise and the pain and the rage were more than anyone could suffer and not go insane. I burned in this fire for a long time. There were brief moments of awareness in this endless nightmare, different versions of key moments in my life that I found myself reliving time and again. Trying to make things right, like a puzzle, on and on and on. I am convinced that the stutters and the end of time saved me, for those were the only places, the only times where I could even briefly stop and rest and slowly find focus and control again. And ultimately master this state. Not emerge from it, not be cured, not go back to what I was before, for there is no such thing, but to learn to be in one place and everywhere at once. My perception is altered, like that of someone who has seen a perceptual illusion and discovered that the picture is both a young girl and an old woman at the same time. Once you see them both, you can never not see them. We are such limited beings, we play with just one piece, on just one square, on an endless chessboard. Just one life, one lifetime, in an infinite multiverse of possibilities. Am I an exception? The only one who has found his way to the other side? Or is this just a shifter's brief dream before a stutter collapses? There are other shifters. You, your best friend who is now your mortal enemy. Dr. Kim, others, some of whom you know. It doesn't matter who, because they are gone, and when they emerge, if they ever emerge, they will not be who they were. Just as I am not who I was before. I have done my part in helping you all achieve this state. If time is an ocean with a frozen surface, then the stutters and the end of time are holes in that ice, opportunities to come up for air. I have a plan, it's already in motion, but it would be futile to try to explain it to you, like trying to explain 3 dimensions to someone who can see only one. But make no mistake, I do not look down on you, I strive for humility, even as I shift this world from one state to another. I will make this possible, I stand in between. I don't see myself as a gate, I remain humble. I'm something smaller, a hatch. So we were right about Mr. Hatch then.
Yeah.
He does have wibbly time powers.
We have a mission. Prep the chopper.
Ready to lift off in 15, sir. What's the profile?
Full tactical complement. And we're going to need a tech squad for assembly. I'll brief them on the way.
Copy that. Good hunting, sir.
Where did you go? Well, we know where he went because we saw the episode. He's gone to the swimming pool.
To the swimming pool, yeah.
With the time machine.
That's why he wants a full tech crew for disassembly to take the time machine apart. You always leave your computer open.
My office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
Fuck you. I'm done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yes, of course.
The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone. But I know you don't care.
You're right. I don't. And it looks like you're not here to stop me.
Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack.
You're going wibbly.
Yeah, he's gone to the Bradbury swimming pool.
Yeah.
I'm done dancing your tune, you crazy bastard.
Yeah, but we know who's in there.
Yeah. Man in a goon suit.
Final instructions to Clarice Ogawa. Clarice, as you know, I had a mission to embark on, so I'll try and be brief. I've initiated the lifeboat protocol over Martin's objections, given how things have developed. I'm glad I did. I don't fully understand Martin's motives, but it's obvious he's moving against me and the entire survival plan itself. It's also alarming that in invading capture, Martin took out an entire security team. For an unarmed man who's ostensibly not combat trained, that should be impossible. Obviously, this is highly alarming news. I don't know if he had help or if there's even more to Martin than we have come to suspect. But he has had free reign over this company for a long time, and he's extremely resourceful and persuasive. It's not clear who I can trust. I know I can depend on you. I trust that you will see things through in my absence and ensure the stutter-proofing stays up. In particular, I would appreciate if you would ensure that Dr. Amaral stays safe in the lifeboat. She's been through a lot during the past 24 hours, and she still managed to make her way back to us and bring vital intel. Thank you for your loyal service, Clarice. It has always been appreciated. Paul.
That was just a couple of minutes between stutters.
The countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he'd built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him.
Yeah. Go and play with the coffee machine.
We've got his gas here.
Oh, we've done that.
Only one of Serene's treatments survived the explosion.
Jack hasn't
His time
seen
was
it, though.
running out.
So was everybody else's.
Jack's never been in here. Jack never went to Monarch HQ.
We did that
Jack
when we
never
played
went
Paul.
to Monarch HQ. He went to the university. But from Sophia to Paul, time machine core. Don't worry about it, we're on schedule. Your time machine core from the university has been transported to HQ. It's currently being installed. You'll have direct access to it from the CFR chamber as requested. You can't actually access the CFR chamber from the time machine. The elevator can only be activated from within, so no one working on the machine can get to the CFR. Anyway, I know you don't actually intend to use the time machine, but should you ever need it, all we need to do is deploy the corridor. Well, that's good. There's a time machine right here.
That's handy. You always go back then.
He wanted the machine for emergencies because he's running out of knowledge.
Right.
Because once it all goes, it goes.
Yeah. That's for Jack.
It took me a long time to master my abilities, so Jack shouldn't be a major problem unless he manages to use stutters to escape the area. I'm sorry to involve you. Yeah.
Right.
I get what you were trying to do, Paul. I don't think it worked.
Paul spent a long time running Monarch in secret. It probably didn't help with that whole disconnected from reality thing.
Reflections on the end. It didn't help me. Beth Wilder, one of my own people. It was her all along. Even then, trapped in the end of time, as little as I understood, I could tell she wasn't like me. She didn't have the powers I did. I knew she had some kind of technology that kept her going in that suspended hell. Of course, I had no idea it was a device I would eventually have my people develop. I suppose I should appreciate the irony that it was her chronon harness, my own chronon harness, that gave me the idea for the lifeboat protocol, because it's a closed fucking loop. So he went to the end of time and fought her, and then got the idea for all of his tech from her, which she got from him before the end of time.
The egg's broke.
But he didn't have, his powers weren't strong enough. He was young, weak and scared, but she was a super killer. I was lucky she didn't have the full striker gear.
Yeah.
But now he's in control.
Oh, we got a finger.
We gotta look at all this shit. Yeah, the ping is in there, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
We gotta look at all this shit.
We looked at that already.
Yeah, but
I know.
it's a laptop. Quantum Ripple Research Unit. I know you've been arguing that the quantum ripple causality research subdivision has great potential. I must once again... The fact that they can actually track the consequences rippling out from minor shifts is incredible. They've been at this for 2 years now and they've not produced a single useful result. Yes, we can trace events from their small inception point to the actual consequences. But, well, so what? Every single thing that happens in this universe is a result of a chain of such events. You could say that some tiny event or tiny decision in my life yesterday led to me writing this email, and that's technically true, but so did some tiny event or tiny decision in my life 15 years ago. It's all a chain. The event yesterday didn't take place in a vacuum. It didn't come out of nowhere, so what's the point? We have no control over it, we don't get to direct it, and we get no useful information.
They keep pushing this loop, aren't they?
Time is a closed loop. Yeah. There's no point, because time is a closed loop.
Tomorrow's
Paul
not
saw what
written.
was coming. It broke him. He refused to believe that it could be changed, and he cast aside the only people who could have convinced him otherwise.
Yeah, we're going to have to kill him.
What, Paul?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a fight at that swimming pool. I won't go in here, but here's where he had his super secret scanner.
Paul was a powerful man, the leader of an empire, but behind the veil, he was a dying man. The signs were clear. Dr. Amaral was the one thing keeping Paul alive, but reading through their exchanges, there was something more than professional going on.
That's not my place to comment on.
His wave signature is disrupted
Right.
as he becomes more of a shifter.
Yeah.
Is that the natural progression, though? Are we going to become a shifter?
You might.
There's something up here. Oh, there is.
On bed.
So we came up here and we read that and completely missed the shiny thing over here.
Yep.
Bell end.
That should give you... That give you 6. You've got all the shinies now. How many have you got now?
I've got 5.
Ah, you need 6, don't you? For anything.
Well, we can only get reduced cooldown for Time Blast or an extra activation for...
Time stop. Go for that one.
I can't.
Alright.
I can't. I need one more Chronon.
Bugger.
Jazz Monkey.
Well. You've got all 3 now.
Oh,
so...
you little laptop. Did we read this one?
Yeah. Yeah, Ripple Research Unit.
Oh, yeah. We're going to go and have a fight at the swimming pool. We're going to fight. I assume Liam is through here, doing Liam things. Yeah. Yeah.
Got an ammo box there, so...
Oh, poor Liam.
Just one of you. Really? Look, you have to realize you're not going to keep me from the CFR. You don't look like you're in any shape for this.
Oh, I feel really bad.
Have it your way. Of course it's gonna be fucking things.
Whoa!
That was a spinny.
That was a glitch. I mean, I've got no powers, so... I've got no powers, Bob, just in case you're wondering. Oh, I feel really bad. I feel
Don't
really
do it,
bad.
man. Just stay down.
Fuck you. I've got too much writing on this. You're not going anywhere.
Oh, Liam.
He's froze.
He can still survive, though.
Yeah, he can. He hasn't
Because-
killed him.
I know he's got a bullet wound in his shoulder that is really bad, which is... But
As long
he
as that
could...
suit don't explode on him, he'd be alright.
When we've sorted this all out, dude,
You'll be all good.
as long as you get an emergency medical technician...
Seeing that face put it into perspective. They were all misled, manipulated to believing they were doing what was right,
Yep.
what was necessary.
Liam Burke made his choice.
Liam Burke was an unnecessary casualty,
Oh, no.
one of way too many.
I don't think Liam's going to make it,
Well,
unfortunately.
not if he's a casualty, no.
The lifeboat revolved around the countermeasure. He knew Will would try to take it back, that's why he was killed. He knew I'd try to do the same eventually.
Clearly, he was right.
You do not touch the CFR. You do not touch the CFR. You do not touch the CFR. I mean, I feel that. I understand. Don't boot the beep.
No, the laptops.
Poor Liam, though.
When,
I mean, that...
He was
If you,
only doing
you've
what
not
he
seen the
thought.
TV shows. You don't know that Liam had to strangle someone to death earlier and has a bullet in his shoulder and is heavily bleeding, and he only did that so that his pregnant missus would get in the lifeboat.
They'd stockpiled all the chronon particles from ground zero to keep the lifeboat running.
Enough to hopefully last until a proper solution was discovered.
Laura is realising the ongoing situation with Jack Joyce constitutes an emergency and will most likely require unconventional chronon particle investments. Just the same, we should be aware of the costs. Damn, man.
Damn.
I feel really bad for Liam.
Yeah, he might survive.
Fiona, I'm at the CFR chamber. Door's locked.
That's way above my access level. But since my friend disabled security earlier, I should be able to do this.
It's Mr. Hatch in
Listen,
there.
I don't really know what the plan is, but it's all up to you now.
That's where he died, over there.
Good luck.
You're not there.
That's where Mr. Hatch died, and he's
It was like
clearly
walking
not
into
there.
a shrine.
Oh, wait. He's
This
there
was our
instead.
holy relic.
Dr. Henry Kim.
See, it might be too late to let the CFR off. It's gone too far. Can't fix it.
I'll go back. That was from Dr. Henry Kim, who was the first fucking squiggler.
Yeah.
Shifter.
There'd been some kind of struggle in the
There's
chamber.
Charlie's body bag.
I didn't know the details. Somebody cleaned it up.
A man named Charlie Wincott. I believe he chose to take a stand. Unfortunately, it ended badly for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems to be that kind of work environment.
Yeah.
Poor Liam, though. Damn. We've been following that guy all this time. Charlie's badge. Charlie Wincott, Data Samurai.
Can't pick it up though, can you? No.
We don't need it. There is absolutely nothing keeping this locked off from us. Although I think when we take this, things are going to go a bit wibbly.
It's gonna go really wibbly.
We got to take this and go put it in the other time machine and do stuff.
It took 11 years for Will to build the countermeasure.
So you just
Beth
press the
died
button.
for it. And I knew it could fix the fracture.
This fucking thing.
The problem was, I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did was dead.
So we go back in time.
Monarch had a way of getting to him before that ever happened.
Yeah, we go back in time.
University time machine. They've got the core here.
Step in. Step
Monarch had
out
built
in the
their own time
university.
machine above
Yeah.
the CFR chamber. That's where I needed to go.
You still believed you could go back and save your brother?
Yes.
Boop. This is all stutter-proofed, so it'll all work. Boop. Poor Liam, though. That fucking sucks.
It's not stutter-proof.
Poor Liam.
Paul took the core of the time machine from the university, hooked it up to his own machine. It was part of his sick desire for control. But that gave me one last shot at fixing things. I could go back. Maybe get to Will before Paul killed him. And if I could get the countermeasure in Will's hands, maybe I could still turn everything around.
Didn't we already do this, though, if we've done it?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, we can get a gun out.
That means it's going to be nasties.
There's lots of Chronon, whatchamacallits. What is this? I'll take the assault rifle. I will fill up on ammunition.
The core was set, the machine was prepped. I had to put the corridor in place.
And activate all the bad men. What gun is this?
Yeah, so why is all the...
You're
going to have a big fight.
Yeah, we're clearly going to have a big fight.
There's ammo boxes,
all the guns
clips,
are here.
and all the different types of guns you need. So pick wisely.
I think a semi-automatic shotgun, a
and
rifle,
explodey containers,
and a magnum. Yeah, but they're the ones where you have to shoot them a bunch of times in quick succession. Let's book the peak, and then step through the time vortex.
Okay, this should do it.
Phase 1 underway. Please clear all personnel.
Yep.
Snipers! Where'd they come from?
Of course.
He's going low. And they're in there as well!
I have a shotgun, friend.
Yeah, but
it's
you've got
not wise to
ammo.
come up behind me like that.
Yeah. Oh.
As I pushed B, by the way, I did push B, but
you did push B. Alright, snipers at high level.
Yeah, fuck it out. I'm just gonna retreat.
Of course.
Where are you? Down there.
Speedy one. Two speedy ones.
Not you I need to worry about, it's the heavy with the fucking dampening field.
There's only the two heavies, I think.
Friendly under fire!
Alright, take all the bullets.
Phase 1 of corridor.
Target is.
Oh, come on.
It's Joyce! Hold it back!
All systems are go.
That's a heavy. Oh, shit.
Phase 2 of corridor deployment complete.
Got his shield up.
Finally.
Phase 3 underway.
You going through it while they're fighting?
No.
Final corridor deployment initiated.
Swapping mag! One sniper coming.
Oh, fucking hell. Sniper.
Yeah. Up the top.
Ah, bastard. Fucking zebra.
Of course.
coming up there.
All units, advance to the target. Weapons free. Over.
Deep silly vision. Where are they? High level, up the top there, next to that tank. No, it's running away. Over there, bastard! Watch the sniper.
Watch the everything.
Go silly vision.
Last shell!
Phase 1.
Oh, come on.
Phase 2
There's the heavy.
underway. All systems are
Get
go.
behind it.
Complete.
Got him.
Only just.
Finally.
Refill.
Please stand by.
Is that everybody dead?
No?
Final corridor.
Two more.
Initiated.
Thanks for the heads up.
Phase 3 completed. Running diagnostics to confirm
Oh,
success.
come on, machine.
Two more.
Jesus. You serious?
Fine, let's go.
One to his left as well.
Oh, I know there is.
All this going on. High level. More. Where is he? Over there.
It's a heavy.
Yeah. Then come out.
Please die, man.
He's bulletproof.
Oh, thanks, auto aim.
Take him out.
I've literally used all my ammo on him. Alright, friend.
Here he comes.
There we go.
Hallelujah.
Corridor deployment confirmed. Corridor now ready for insertion. Thank you for
Any
your
more?
patience.
Fucking
Oh, you're welcome, you very slow machine lady. The machine was ready. I just needed to put in the date.
Okay, let's boot the beat then.
The earliest I could go back to was the time that the core was first activated.
Which was the
At
start
the
of the
university.
game.
Not much time to rescue your brother.
I didn't have a choice.
You better be as advertised.
We're going back into the time vortex. And we'll probably end the session once we go through.
Yeah. Return to this. So he's gone all the way up, got the core,
And then just
fought
gone
his way all
back.
the way down, and then he's back in the bloody time
Yeah, but if we go
machine.
back there, Beth isn't dead. And nothing's happened yet.
Ah, I wonder if he could save her.
I don't know, because she's
I
destined
hope
to
so.
die, because she's destined to come up against Paul in the thing, with the bit.
Be nice if he could save her, but time's not written. I don't believe in the Lord.
Jack, in here. Hurry. Targets have escaped the lab.
What's up, fellas?
Oh, shit!
So when we were running away and they were screaming over the radio, it's because we just showed up.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to call it
HQ,
here.
we've got an intruder in the lab. Core extraction team is down, over.
All of them? How? Open fire, but avoid damage to the core at all costs.
Stay sharp. We've got to find it.
We've got to find him, eh?
I got there after the fracture initiated. Too late to stop it all before it ever started.
But not too late to save Will. All you had to do was get to him in time.
Yeah, that was the plan.
HQ, we've got security footage of the Joyce brothers escaping through the server room on the lower level.
Raider Team 3, intercept immediately. Ready another extraction unit to remove the core.
How's he keeping track of the timelines? I'd be... Oh, it's up there. I fucking did look, but I didn't do the thing.
Didn't do the bibble.
Should have looked.
Okay, gotta get to the library. It's locked. Gotta find another way out of here.
Thank you. All right, Jack.
Have to reach Will before it's too late.
Boop. This should give us a checkpoint and then we'll stop.
Yeah.
Because it's late.
Prowler Team, ready the heavies in the underground parking. I'm not hearing any response from Raider Team 3. We may have a situation.
Where the hell is that extraction team? We were supposed to have the core loaded in that chopper by now.
Hatch was right.
Weapons free!
Raider Team, target spotted exiting the service elevator.
Clear the loading zone. Is that a heavy?
That's as close as it comes.
Give up!
Yeah, good shooting.
I remember that Will and I were heading to the courtyard when the stutter hit. That's where I needed to cut him off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're back at the start of the game.
We are.
And we definitely saw Will die because the thing fell on him, which is why we went on this adventure. But it didn't. We were there and we rescued him.
Stutter.
Courtyard. How do I get there?
Oh, look, it's the time machine.
You never tried to stop Monarch from extracting the core.
The fact that they stole it was the only reason I was able to return to the past. It's not a logic I wanted to mess around with.
Ah,
Wow.
I'll have to remember that for next time.
Oh, that's you fighting in the car park, isn't it?
We ran out of time.